But are you ready for the next segment?
I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
Soapbox.
I don't think you're ready.
I'm ready.
You need something special for this special streamer.
Do I?
Yeah. Couple glow sticks. Couple glow sticks, baby. Oh, you got one already lit up. Can you break that other one for me?
Yeah, this is the first time.
Ever.
How do I just spend it?
Yeah. Just do it.
Oh! Magic.
You're an adult. You're finally an adult. All right, put him down. You're embarrassing me.
Okay.
Anyway, we are using Skype Magic to interview partnered streamer Tidy.
Give it, everybody, give it
Everybody
up
give
for
it up.
Tidy. There they are.
Yo!
Woo.
What up, man?
We got a glow sticks.
Hey, dude, how's it going?
It's going great. Look at all the glow sticks in chat, man. Look at
Ooh,
this.
Look at that.
This is awesome.
Oh my word, that's awesome.
I
That is
love that.
absolutely awesome.
Welcome to the show, Tidy. Super excited to have you on.
And your fish.
And your fish.
Super happy to have them
Fish, yeah.
I know a little bit about this, but I just want to dive into this interview because Tidy, I actually interviewed you for partnership about a year ago.
Ooh.
It was one of my, and believe it or not, one of my first few weeks of interviews. So I started interviewing pretty early on. In Beam, and yeah, I remember like the first like 10 or 15, and Tidy was one of them.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah,
So sweet.
it's pretty crazy. So welcome. For the people at home, how did you end up on Mixer?
Mixer was always something back when it was Beam. I liked the tech of it. I liked the whole thing. I knew Matt from when he started out Beam and everything. I was in an OBS chat room because I'm a nerd. And this guy came in and said, "Yo, can you set up Beam as a streaming option in your software?" And the guys at OBS turned around and said, "Nah. If it comes to something, it'll come to something." And then from that moment, I registered an account and I did a couple of streams and what have you. And eventually, I moved my whole community across because I like the technology. I like the site design. It was something fresh, something new, a bit of a challenge. It was cool. It was a cool site.
It's that Mixer advantage, man.
Yeah, it is a cool site.
Yeah, and you were kind of an early adopter, like all things considered. You know, that first year, it was just cool to see the support. You know. Ooh, yeah, I'm hearing it too. It sounds like we're actually getting a little bit of an echo. Sorry, chat. I'm so sorry.
That was aggressive.
My bad. Anyway, go ahead.
Yes.
With the league.
So let's talk about the Twet invasions.
Ooh, yeah. So I don't know if you pronounced that right, but that's okay. Why don't you explain it, Tidy?
Yeah. What is that?
Okay. So one of the cool things that I like about like Mixer and the low delay and everything like that, the FTL, is that you can have real-time conversations with the chat. And one of the things that I did was have something called the Twet invasion, where you can call it
Tidy.
through the interactive board.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry to interrupt. Do you have the Mixer tab open in your computer?
Yeah.
No. Okay, I thought that might be the reason for an echo.
Hang on,
Sorry.
Sorry, I mean, let's have a look. No, there should be. I can't see there being any echo. Oh, there might be actually. Hang on. Yeah, it's open. There you go. How's that for you? Is that any better?
Check. That is better. It is better. You fixed it. Awesome.
Yeah, we fixed it, chat.
Yes,
Give
chat.
everyone
We did it.
1,000 points.
All right.
Yes.
Let me just
And then
reach
everyone
out.
in the chat gets an Xbox One. Sorry.
Okay.
Carry on.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa. Hold on.
Yes.
No, that's awesome.
Asterisk, not true.
Anyway, continue, because this is actually a very interesting part about your stream. So sorry for interrupting, but I'm glad we fixed that.
That's okay. Right, so the Twet invasion is a button that you can press on my interactive board, and the whole thing with my chat is glow sticks and Twet, which is a wet cat, and it just means that the chat get involved. So something like a big enemy will spawn on the screen, and everyone has to spam fire in the chat. Ooh. And keep spamming it as hard as they can, and it will fire glow sticks at this enemy on screen.
Nice.
It's just a cool thing that's unique, and it was fun to write, and you know it's kind of our thing, a Twet invasion, and people come in and say, is everyone ready? And it gets the hype going, and it's really it's good fun.
Well, it's for sure. It's really cool, and just to have you doing some interactive that kind of sets yourself apart from the rest of the streamers. Like it's such a I don't know. I love that. That's one of my favorite things about your stream in general. And kind of on the note of glow sticks, why don't you tell everybody about Trance Thursday? What's going on over there?
All right, so we've not done Trance Thursday for about 3 or 4 weeks because of the I know, right? Because of the New York Oh my God, you can see my dirty chair. Well, it's not. I've put all my rubbish on that chair, but it doesn't matter. The PUBG tournaments on Thursdays, myself and two of the streamers, the Loot Goblins, we've been entering that, so I've not been able to do a Trance Thursday. But we have like face paint, glow in the dark stuff, glow sticks, and black lights, everything, lasers. And we just listen to trance music, have a great night, and it's a massive rave essentially. So
that's awesome. Yeah.
It's just great fun. It's just really good fun.
I don't know if you know this, but there is another day of the week that starts with a T, so you could move it. But that's just
what would that be?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Tuesdays.
Yeah. Thanks.
I mean,
all right.
We could try it.
Hold on. I cannot tell if you were kidding right there.
I was in fact kidding, but that just means I'm a great actor, which is great.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, Tidy, can you explain the troll tidy command?
Okay, so, well, it's kind of a normal thing now with Mixer, with having your buttons below the stream. You can press a button to send off like a loud sound effect, something like shot, or as Liquid's just put, a troll tidy dino. But back when you couldn't do anything sort of like that, I wrote a chatbot that would set off sound effects, and then people would type it in the chat, and it would set, like, I was used to play DayZ. Where a lot of it is creeping around, hiding, and then people would send off a shot command, and it would scare the life out. I mean, it was just troll tidy, and it's always stuck, just troll tidy, and we just keep adding sounds. It's essentially just like how StreamYard does it, or Interactive does it, where you press a button and a sound goes off. But back in the day, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean,
you were one of the first. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, the royalty check should be coming my way soon.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
I mean,
I'll make sure.
Stole my
get that money.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
It's all about the money. No,
it's all about the money.
That's great.
I gotta say, it's Tidy. It's awesome to see you still here after a year. I know some streamers drop off, and it's cool that you've stuck around, man. And because you've been so early in the interactivity, and that's something that we've always loved about your channel. How would you?
I just don't know how to change my settings, dude. Otherwise, I'd have gone ages ago.
Oh,
I'm joking.
Oh.
It's a joke. Spoiler.
I guess this interview's over then. Thanks for coming on. No.
Done.
So how has your stream changed over the course of a year? Like, obviously you got I can't remember the exact date now, but it was a little over a year, right? Am I right there? And I'm just curious, since from that moment, what's changed about your stream, and what can you give to somebody that's kind of a, what should they look for over the next year of their stream?
I would say, I mean, to build your stream, I mean, I was kind of lucky because I started in 2014 and I built a very strong core back then. And I played one game and one game only. And that built a very strong core up. And then when I moved to Mixer, I then played one game just to keep building that up. So people would say, oh, we know what Tidy's going to be playing tonight. And it was Overwatch, which I love and still do love. I would say anyone that wants to sort of build a community or grow is sort of stick to a genre of a game, that people get to know you for. So if you're into zombies, play zombie games. If you're a salty streamer, stick to being salty. Get known for something.
Yeah, that's actually sound advice, to be honest.
Yeah.
And that noise you just heard was me dropping one of my glow sticks.
Ethan.
Sorry, it's been a Tuesday.
Butterfingers. No, that's great advice. That's interesting. Because I think that's a great idea to build a community, get people knowing that you're going to be playing the same game. I can't speak, but
it's fine.
Yeah, I like that piece of advice. Now it's time for the question though that we ask every single week. It's a tough one, so I hope you're ready.
It's not a tough one.
If you were preparing dinner and you were able to invite 3 video game characters, who would they be and why?
Okay, should have done some research. I would like. Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, nice choice. No one's picked that.
Yeah,
that's a first.
Well, there you go. It's probably the only one I know. Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ooh,
because he's the another one that I only know, and probably Mario, just for the fight between Sonic.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously.
They'd be fighting
Sonic,
over 90s supremacy.
Nice. Yeah, and Tifa's got to break it
That's
up.
Yeah.
I get it.
Well, yeah. I mean, me and Tifa will probably be having drinks at the side, let Mario and Sonic just sort it out.
That's fair enough. That's a smart move, actually. I get it.
Who would win in a fight between Mario and Sonic, you think? I feel like Sonic.
Sonic be faster.
He's just too fast.
He's too fast.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Sonic. You win.
Tidy, this has been awesome, man. Thank you so much. Where can people find your streams? I mean, besides Mixer.
What time Mixer?
Where and when?
What time?
Yeah.
Generally this time. I should be streaming now, but I'd cancel my stream to do this because I thought it was a great opportunity. But yeah, just 5 p.m. EST is a good time to find me Monday to Friday. But I also just follow me on Twitter and MySpace, because that's still a cool place, I'm sure.
That can't possibly be true. Still checking it.
Really, it's not? Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on, man. Get with the times.
Hopefully we'd be in your top 8.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah, it was top 8.
You can configure it.
Yeah, it's just me, Malik, and Tom in his top 8.
Shout out to Tom.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, Tidy, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you, man.
You've been awesome.
Seriously.
Thank you.
Everybody give it up for Tidy. There, clapping for himself. I love that.
By far, the worst interview we've ever done.
You think so?
I don't know.
We had technical difficulties. You dropped a little glow stick thing.
I did. That's my bad. But I was so excited.